Dabney Coleman is an American actor best known for roles in the films 9 to 5, Cloak and Dagger, Tootsie, War Games, You've Got Mail, and on TV as Louis, the Commodore Castner in HBO's Boardwalk Empire, and the voice of Principal Prickly in the animated series Recess. Early life. Coleman was born in Austin, Texas, the son of Mary Wharton and Melvin Randolph Coleman. He entered the Virginia Military Institute in 1949, then studied law at the University of Texas before turning to acting. He was drafted in 1953 to the U.S. Army and served in Europe. Career. Coleman is a character actor who has a wide range, with over 60 films to his credit. He trained with Sanford Meisner at the Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theatre from 1958 to 60. Early roles in his career included a U.S. Olympic skiing team coach in the Robert Redford 1969 film Downhill Racer, a high-ranking Superior San Francisco deputy fire chief to Battalion Chief Steve McQueen in The Towering Inferno, and a wealthy Westerner whose champion horses entered in a long-distance race against that of Gene Hackman and others in Bite the Bullet. He portrayed an FBI special agent in the NBC TV movie Attack on Terror, The FBI vs. the Ku Klux Klan. He eventually landed the main antagonist part of Franklin Hart, Jr., a sexist boss on whom 3 female office employees get their revenge in 1980's 9 to 5. It was this film that established Coleman in the character type he is most identified with and has frequently played since, a comic relief villain. Coleman followed up 9 to 5 with the role of the arrogant, sexist, soap opera director in Tootsie, further enforcing audiences' identification of him as a smarmy, devious foil to a film's main character. He broke from this type somewhat, however, in his portrayal of military computer scientist John McKittrick in War Games. Coleman received his first Emmy nomination for his lead role in the critically acclaimed, though short-lived, TV series Buffalo Bill. In 1987, he received an Emmy Award for his role in the TV movie Sworn to Silence. He appeared in the feature film On Golden Pond, playing the fiancé of Chelsea Thayer Wayne. Coleman played a Hugh Hefnerish magazine mogul in the comedy dragnet Bobcat Goldthwait's boss in the 1988 talking horse comedy Hot to Trot, and befuddled banker Milburn Drysdale in the feature film The Beverly Hillbillies. Coleman played Gerald Ellis in Clifford, with Martin Short in the title role. He also starred in the low-budget Sack Lunch. He also played a philandering father in You've Got Mail. More recently, Coleman appeared as a casino owner in 2005's Domino. He received acclaim as Burton Fallon in the TV series The Guardian. For 2 seasons, from 2010 to 2011, Coleman was a series regular on HBO's hit series Boardwalk Empire. On November 6, 2014, Coleman received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Personal life. Coleman has been married twice. He was married to Anne Courtney Harrell from 1957 to 1959 and to John Hale from 1961 to 1984. He has 4 children, Megan, Kelly, Randy, and Quincy. He resides in the Brentwood district of Los Angeles. In 1998, Coleman worked with fellow actor Bronson Pinchot at the Biltmore Estate in Asheville, North Carolina, to help protect local forests and helped lead a campaign to educate others of how to care for and protect forests nationwide. Coleman is an avid tennis player, playing for the U.S. Army while posted in Europe, and later winning some celebrity and charity tournaments. Filmography. Naked City, The Outer Limits, The Mice, The Outer Limits, Wolf 359, The Donna Reed Show, The Slender Thread, This Property is Condemned, That Girl, Dundee and the Cullinan, The Fugitive, The Invaders, The Scalp Hunters, The Trouble with Girls, Downhill Racer, The Mod Squad, I Love My Wife, The Brotherhood of the Bell, The President's Plane is Missing, Cinderella Liberty, Columbo, Double Shock, The Dove, Bad Ronald, Macmillan and Wife, Cross and Double Cross, Kojak, The Towering Inferno, Attack on Terror, The FBI vs. the Ku Klux Klan, Black Fist, Bite the Bullet, The Other Side of the Mountain, Macmillan and Wife, Aftershock, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, Mary Hartman, Midway, Viva Knievel, Rolling Thunder, Quincy, M.E., North Dallas 40, Prey TV, Nothing Personal, How to Beat the High Quality of Living, Melvin and Howard, 9 to 5, On Golden Pond, Modern Problems, Young Doctors in Love, Tootsie, Buffalo Bill, War Games, Cloak and Dagger, The Muppets Take Manhattan, The Man with One Red Shoe, Fresno, Dragnet, Sworn to Silence, The Slap Maxwell Story, Hot to Trot, Where the Heart Is, Short Time, Never Forget, Drexel's Class, Meet the Applegates, Columbo and the Murder of a Rock Star, There Goes the Neighborhood, Amos and Andrew, The Beverly Hillbillies, Judicial Consent, Clifford, Madman of the People, Which Way Love, Exiled, A Law and Order Movie, You've Got Mail, My Date with the President's Daughter, Taken, Giving It Up, Inspector Gadget, Stuart Little, Recess, School's Out, The Guardian, The Climb, Moonlight Mile, Where the Red Fern Grows, Domino, Heartland, Law and Order, SVU, Snatched, Boardwalk Empire, Pound Puppy's Voice of the Mayor,